Please! Almost there! No! I can't let go!
Grab my hand, hombre!
Look, you better show me the way out of here. I've been through enough today, and I'm not afraid to.
You hear that, guys? Oh, that was a good one, mamacita. Really? You think you can take me? Well, maybe you can take me, but not this guy right here. No, sir.
Ah! What is that thing? I swear every single room has some new horror.
Yeah, not the most friendly bunch. Not like us, at least.
You're not like them?
Of course not. Well, not anymore. I gave up my life of crime long ago. I was a human for most of my life. My old man was a salsa dancer, you see. A real popular one where I was from. And I wanted to be just like him. I had the best memories with him. I wish I got to make more, but unfortunately, he got very sick. And no matter what medicine or treatments he received, his condition just got worse and worse. One day he just passed away. It was a horrible tragedy. We were so mad. It wasn't fair to take someone away so wonderful for no reason. I still miss him, and it hit mi madre even harder. I did what I could to cheer her up. I wanted to help keep my father's legacy alive. I wanted to celebrate him, not mourn him. She had other plans. She couldn't stand to see me dance. It brought up the painful memories of her husband, my father. For her, it made the pain so much worse. Mama, what are you doing?
No more of this cursed music, no more dancing, none of it.
But I want to dance, just like Papa.
Well, I better not see or hear any of it. I'm sorry, mijo. I just can't bear it.
I was heartbroken. Losing something that was so important to our relationship was like losing Papa all over again. I couldn't let my father's legacy go to waste. It was up to me to preserve his memory the best way I knew how. But how could I do that if I had no one to dance for? Well, it looked like my problem had been solved. Junior Dance Academy. I swear, it was like my dad shining down on me, telling me to do what I was meant to do. There's no way I could afford that. And Mama would never lend me the money if she knew where it was going. I racked my brain, trying to think of somewhere I could get a job. I debated calling out, returning the wallet, but maybe this was also some divine timing. And unfortunately, I got started on a pretty bad path. I became a master pickpocket. You see, the wallets I'd keep, check them to find out if they had any cash. If not, I'd return them and usually get a reward. As for the trinkets, I found a reliable pawn shop, and this continued for years. I kept it small. I knew if I got greedy, I'd get caught. But after years of stealing, my eyes got bigger than my stomach. That thing had to be worth thousands. It was absolutely huge, pure gold, bejeweled. I couldn't help myself.
Please, stay right where you are!
And I got caught red-handed. At first, it was going to be a slap on the wrist. I had no record, after all. I was a good kid, kept my head down, did my work, got straight B's. But unfortunately, that night, I'd made some other stops. And they realized there might have been a larger problem. I was forced to pay back everything I'd stolen from the school, as well as the rest of the money it was suspected I'd stolen from others. After all those years, I was broke again. So I picked up a job the only place I could find. A valet at some new fancy hotel nearby. I decided it was time to kick my life of crime and get an honest job. I decided I could make a little extra money another way. I started a betting ring. How fast can some of these fancy cars go? Who'd be who in a race? Yup, I started a gambling ring. But hear me out, it's not as bad as stealing, right? It's fair game. I did this for years and years before my time finally came. Oh no. Oh no,
You delinquent!
I messed up, and I had to pay the price.
You ruined my car! Do you know how much that thing costs? More than you'll ever be worth, that's for sure!
I'm sorry, I'll pay for the damages.
Absolutely you will!
And I'll pay you extra if you don't tell my boss. Please. And just like that, everything I earned was gone again. Maybe this should have been a sign to end my thieving ways for sure. But no, all it did was make me angry. I wasn't about to be made a fool of again, so I set up a heist of sorts. You see, I created a fake show at the hotel ballroom. I faked a performance as a salsa dancer, and I was amazing. I felt alive again. I almost forgot my mission. I brought up guest participants, and when we were dancing close, I pickpocketed their jewelry, their watches, anything from their pockets. It was a flawless plan. Not to mention all the ticket sales I made. Surprisingly high. Maybe once I got on my feet, I could really be a dancer. But I was busted for real this time by my boss, Mr. Pennybags. I knew there was no going back. I would at least lose my job, if not go to prison. He performed some kind of evil ritual, and I was transformed into something inhuman, something monstrous. El Goblino, the creature I am now. He not only transfigured my body, he warped my mind. I went from a thief to an absolute monster. No more sneaking around. I was straight up attacking anyone I thought could give me what I want. And what I wanted was gold, jewels, money, anything that could make me rich. And it was a thirst that could never be quenched. I hurt people, kind people, who didn't deserve it. I got myself locked in a battle I had no chance of winning, and Bob here sacrificed himself to save me. When I really thought about it, I couldn't remember the last time someone did something like that for me, or even just something kind. I'd always been the thief, the reject, the delinquent, and so I changed my ways. Now I work alongside these fine gentlemen, together, providing weary travelers with what they need.
So, you don't steal anymore?
I got no need, hombre. I got all the wealth in the world right here. So, feel free to stay as long as you want.
I think I've got to keep going. I need to get out of here somehow.
I wish you luck, compadre. I wish you luck.
Hey, where's my necklace?
What? It's not like we'll ever see her again.